still feel like, it's like a dream. There's going to be a point that I have to realize that she's gone.
A drunk driver rips apart two little girls. Michaela Lee survived. The crash killed her best friend, Raquel. That driver hit both of them while they walked in Tierra Santa.
New at 5:30, 10 News anchor Robert Santos talked to Michaela after she testified in court against the woman now set to stand trial.
Prosecutors say this woman, Julian Little, was drunk when she hit two young girls walking one February afternoon. 10-year-old Raquel Rossetti died from her injuries. Her good friend Michaela Lee spent 2 days in the hospital. Michaela testified in court today, the judge asking the media not to show her face because she's a minor. She told the court she doesn't remember getting hit, only waking up on the side of the road.
I was in a bush. I remember seeing bright lights and a woman and a man. That I guess that's what the ambulance.
After she testified in court, Michaela's mother allowed her to speak to 10 News about her good friend Raquel. She told us it still hasn't hit her that Raquel is gone. She told us what she remembers about Raquel.
Funny, crazy, just full of life. A very beautiful person.
The crash happened back in February, around 5:30 in the afternoon. The two girls were walking here along Santo Road on their way to a McDonald's when police say the driver crossed the bike path, jumped the curb, and crashed into the two girls. 6 months later, a memorial remains filled with weathered stuffed animals, flowers, and heartfelt messages for Raquel.
I miss my sister. I know my whole family does. I just kind of wish things went back the way they were.
Raquel's sister Jessica and her family sat in court listening to Michaela and others testify against a suspected drunk driver. Investigators said Little took off after the crash, but then returned with her father and told police she fell asleep at the wheel. After an evaluation, police arrested Little, who now faces hit and run and vehicular manslaughter charges.
This just has torn our family apart because we're just all brokenhearted.
Julian Little faces more than 11 years in prison if convicted. Her trial is now set for October 19th. Robert Santos, 10 News.